Your safety as a stand-up paddler depends on many different factors. In addition to proper education and training, the actual weather, wind, and the spot are playing a major role. In this tutorial, we like to highlight a few of the most relevant safety measures for stand-up paddlers and explain where you have to pay attention. Wind direction and strength. Even though stand-up paddling is not considered a wind sport, the wind nevertheless has a great influence on our safety. Paddling against the wind may not only be a lot harder, but even become impossible if the wind gets too strong. Checking the wind direction before every paddle session is crucial. Offshore winds are considered most dangerous for stand-up paddlers. Not only is paddling back to the beach more difficult, but also estimating the true wind strength out at sea requires a lot of experience. Therefore, we recommend starting your SUP excursion always against the wind in order to prevent having to deal with a difficult situation on the way back. Weather conditions. To prevent bad surprises, you should only go paddling in stable and predictable weather conditions. Unstable weather often goes along with a change in wind speed and wind direction, and therefore can quickly turn an easy situation into a difficult one. The spot. First of all, it is the responsibility of each stand-up paddler to make sure that paddleboarding at the chosen spot is not prohibited. Swimming zones, nature-protected areas, harbour entries or shipping lanes are areas in which stand-up paddling is not or only partly allowed. Therefore, it is absolutely necessary to inform yourself about each individual spot you like to go paddling. Indications for a safe paddle spot are, for example, lots of free space, flat water, and easy to access entry and exit areas. Instead, paddling in a spot with currents, hidden reefs or sandbars makes stand-up paddling more dangerous. Depending on the spot, tides may play a major role, as they can cause currents. Also, reefs which were deep enough underwater an hour ago may turn into a dangerous obstacle during low tide. Equipment. Another important factor when it comes to safety is the equipment. Before each paddling session, you should check if the gear you choose is in perfect condition. An SUP board, which starts losing air while paddling, may quickly become a major safety issue. The use of a safety leash to connect the board with the rider is even in easy conditions mandatory. Another addition to your safety gear is the use of a life jacket. Behaviour. Overestimating your own skills or underestimating the conditions on the water are the most common reasons for dangerous situations at sea. A realistic approach regarding these two aspects, therefore, is crucial. Furthermore, each stand-up paddler should know the priority rules on the water. Generally speaking, paddleboarders have priority towards power-driven vessels, but they must give way to all sailing vehicles. If two stand-up paddlers are on a collision course, both of them have to turn to the right in order to avoid a collision. In case that despite all of the safety measures you find yourself in a situation where help is needed, it is important to give the emergency signal clearly and in time. Lifting your horizontally outstretched arms up and down or rotating a colourful object above your head is internationally recognised as an emergency signal. During longer excursions, we recommend taking a mobile phone in a waterproof bag as an additional safety measure with you. Have fun on the water and be safe. Your VDWS instructor team.